Okay, so today was my fourth and final session of the week. It's my high priority bench session, and it actually went really well. I think we did this pretty late on a Thursday night. I was weighing about 186 pounds. Worked up to this nice set of 330 for a set of 5 at probably like an RPE 7.5, meaning that there's at least 2, maybe 3 reps left in the tank. And that's definitely a volume PR, which I'm really happy with, especially with this being my third bench session of the week. I think that says that I'm in a pretty good place as far as making bench progress. I'm really trying to compete again around December, and I'd love to throw up, I don't know, anywhere between 386 and 392, I think are the 2 kilo numbers. 180 to 182.5, maybe even 185 if things continue to tick along really well. Had 2 more sets of 5 at, I think it was 320 and 310. Goal for next block is definitely going to be to get all 3 of those first volume sets in down above 3 plates, but then we moved on to this 345 back off single, and that moved pretty well. Again, about a 7.5. I don't want to call it an 8 because my 8s tend to look pretty grindy. Then moved into my conventional deadlift work, which is also a mixed bag. I've mentioned before that I'm not really ever able to do a ton of conventional pattern work in the past. I think that's clear how out of practice I am by just how kind of forward I get. I'm still trying to figure out what the best way is to address that, if it's even worth addressing as well. If I can make progress in my back, whenever I'm moving into my next training week, I'll probably just manage loads a little bit better. That was a pretty aggressive top set. Maybe take, 410-ish next week and then let things be where they are. More of this incline press variation, a little lighter, a little higher reps this day than it was my other upper body day this week. I think we hit 2, maybe 3 sets of 12, 3 sets of 12 I believe it was, at 275. And yeah, just taking our time, getting in some work. The first set always feels fine, and then the next 2 feel like trash afterwards, but we get it done. Again, another movement that you saw earlier in the week. We got some high rows. Again, a little lighter, a little bit higher rep. Earlier in the week, I think we did 6s at 315. Here we have 10s at 265 in plate weight, assuming that everything is a bar. I do that just because it makes tracking weights super simple. Instead of trying to add up all the little plates and stuff and remember what that split was each week as I'm trying to reload and progress. And then, yeah, felt real decent. These are a new movement for me this block. I'm really excited to invest time in them. I like the way they feel a lot. Still trying to figure out my setup and what the best way to go about these is. Obviously, making sure that that's a consistent height every time is a little bit of an issue. I'm using that bolt as kind of my reference point. Trying to put it like middle or slightly higher than the middle of each ring. And that seems to go pretty well. I want to load this, but I feel like I'd have to have someone there to help me, or I'd just have to like look like a chub as I'm rolling a 25-pound, 45-pound plate on and off of myself and then trying to lift myself up. But that's all right. More pec flies. I think this one was actually a little bit heavier than earlier in the week. We did 8s, I want to say, and they went well as well. Things are moving along. I really think that I'm laying a good foundation this week with where I want to be. I know 3 blocks probably isn't a ton of time between meets, but I found something that really worked in prep last time, and I want to try that again and see if I can get similar progress. So this is an experiment. We'll see where it goes together. Tricep extensions. I really don't like this cable stack, to be honest. If I don't lean, it's a short range of motion. Face pulls always feel all right. Not upset with any of these. This is just, get the work in, make sure things are staying healthy. That wall kind of makes it look like it split into 2 shots, right? It's wild. Well, yeah, face pull 12s, I think. Kind of light. We'll see how heavy we can push these and still kind of, not hurt myself later on. But yeah, finishing off with curls as usual. I hope you guys enjoy the update, and I'm looking forward to the next one. See ya.